So let's talk SHIB price. Many people are probably wondering when we are in fact going to start moving to the upside, get this more bullish trend going again when it comes to SHIB, when it comes to the overall crypto market. And, projections are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. And guess what, guys? I got one too. So we've been charting out this path for SHIB for quite some time. Now we've been following basically what I've said for about a month. Okay, I said we would continue to move to the downside here. Obviously, September is not a great month for crypto. Neither was August. This is just historically the fact. Now, as we get to the end of this month, SHIB can make a couple moves here. I've talked about, getting a little bit more on the bullish side, staying in the upside of this descending triangle here, getting close to the top of this wedge that we've been playing out in since the height of the bull market cycle. If you guys want to know what that looks like, I'll zoom out here. You can see we've been following this trend. We've been very, very consistent here. And what I want people to realize is right now, there's not a lot of bullish, not sentiment. There's not a lot of bullish catalysts for us to make this move and break the upside of this wedge. Okay. We look back, it's happened twice this year. So we obviously broke it when we went on that major run to start the year, a lot of shorts getting liquidated. That's what sent us to the upside there. Obviously it was not sustainable. We obviously had the sell off from Voyager that pulled us back. Go fast forward to August. We had the upcoming launch of Shibarium, tons, major buying catalysts, right? And that sent us to the upside as well. Boom. Liquidation by Voyager, once again, sending us to the downside. Okay. So there have been a couple things that have essentially counteracted the bullish movements that SHIB has made, but it's more so just been correlated with the overall crypto market. Everything's kind of facing these similar pullbacks. You look at some other major assets in the top 20, they're down as well. Okay. So what more likely happens for SHIB here is we go sideways. We maybe go through a little more consolidation. If we do hang above this support line at 5071 when it comes to SHIB, we might break this by the middle of October. We might have a little bit more of a bullish sentiment here. Excuse me. Woo. Now, if we do break down into this fire sale range, we might have a little bit longer period of consolidation. It's going to be very much dependent on the overall crypto market at this point. But what you need to realize is we need to break this long-term bearish trend to really get back on track here. Okay. It's tough to really gauge how long of downside we're going to have. But the thing that we do, or at least we seem to know, is that at some point we're going to flip around. We're going to start to get more bullish again. We're going to probably create one of these ascending channels like we've done a couple times before. We may start to get more buying, more bullish sentiment. Right now, there's just so much fear in the market. If you look at the Bitcoin Fear Greed Index, it's not great. We haven't been in this kind of range since very early on in 2022. And right now, it's just tough to escape that. We need some major catalysts. We need, a win against the SEC in the Ripple case as far as the appeal goes, right? We need a spot Bitcoin ETF approved. There are some things out there that could give us a more bullish push to the upside. But just know that by 2024, wow, yeah, that's right, we're in 2023. By 2024, we should have this upward movement confirmed. Whether we start it here in late November, whether we start it in middle of October, at some point we should flip and start to move to the upside. And that means that as we run into the Bitcoin halving, we should be somewhere above this 4010. As always, this is not financial advice, guys, but I have a feeling that if we close out this year on a negative note, the longer you go through consolidation, guys, the more explosive of a movement to the upside you can see. Just look at the beginning of 2023. Look how big of an explosion that was. We went from essentially the bottom side of this wedge to breaking through the top. That's the kind of momentum that SHIB could have at the bottom here, but the movement you might see out of this would be a lot more explosive. So that's what I'm projecting would happen. As always, this is not financial advice. Do not take this as law, guys. Really, anything could happen right now. We kind of are stuck moving with the rest of the market. But when we do start showing some of those signs of bullishness, SHIB can move faster than a lot of the top 20 coins in the space. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you think we are going to start to make this movement to the upside. But I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.